In today's video, I'll talk about what to check if you're going to buy a website template. I recently posted a video on my YouTube channel and I was talking about the difference between a website template and a custom website development and design. So if you didn't watch that video, I'll suggest you to watch it and maybe it will change your choice. But if you already watched that video and you are still going to buy a website template for some reason, maybe you don't have enough money or time to spend on building a custom website, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you what to check if you're going to buy a template so you can get the best possible results with that. Okay, so right here I have one of my Webflow templates which is going to be used as an example, and I'll show you what to check if you're going to buy some sort of template. So let's get started with the video. Firstly, the website needs to be good looking. I mean, if you don't like it visually, as a person who don't know much about websites, it could be the same thing with all other visitors and potential customers. So your website should be easy to navigate, kinda simple, and with a call to action buttons. As you can see there, we have this heading, honestly, you'll need to change this heading with yours. I'll tell you a bit later how to change it and what should you put instead of this text. But the main heading and the main, I would say, the main text content here is this piece of content. So this one needs to stand out more. I mean, this one needs to stand out more than everything here, as you can see, unless this image, obviously of you or some person, because this is the first thing that users will read when they enter your website. Then we have some short information, just in case if users want to read a bit more on the start, and then clear call to action. As you can see, everything is white and kind of blue a little bit with small elements like this here, this whole line, then this here. This is some information. Maybe you can put, for example, limited spaces for month March or something like this. Then this text is not standing out too much, but it's still here and it's still readable at least. So you can read it, but it's not eye-catching. And the call to action button should be totally different from other elements on the website, because customers would need to see the button when they enter a website and go for the next step, which could be taking an action to book a call with you or consultation or even to hire you, which is your main goal with your website and everything that you're thinking as a marketing part. And then, I mean, you'll buy a template like this with those images, and later you'll need to change these images because you cannot use the photo of some stranger. Obviously it's not you. So make sure while replacing the photos to use them and optimize them so they won't be 2 or 3 megabytes or even more. Make sure to optimize them. I'll post a video on my YouTube channel how to optimize the website and what's needed for that. For now, let's just say you'll need to optimize the photos. I'll make a video and post it, and then after that you know. Then we are scrolling down to the website. If you're doing some sort of service like auto detailing or roofing or flooring, then it will be good to have a testimonials on your website. So even it will be better if you have some video testimonials. But yeah, if you are providing service, make sure your website, your template, honestly, the template you're looking for should have testimonials or customer reviews. Then we are going now. I mean, here, this is the blog post. It's not necessary, but it could boost the number of visitors by sharing some useful and valuable stuff. But if you don't want to, and you don't know how to write a good content that could be good for users and they'll spend the time on it while reading it, then I wouldn't suggest you to have a blog on your website. Then we are going down. We have, once again, the biggest call to action here: schedule a meeting with a professional lawyer. And then footer. So let's go a little bit deeply in this website. Firstly, as I mentioned a few times in my past videos, a lot of visitors, about 60%, comes from mobile devices or tablet devices. So your website, this is desktop version, and your website needs to look good at desktop, some higher resolutions and the lowest resolutions available. So for every device and every screen. So I'll show you now how you can check it by yourself to any template you want. This is Google's tool, Inspect Element. So you are going to right click on the blank space on the website, then you are going to find the button Inspect, this right here. We're gonna click on that, and then this menu will open. Well, maybe it will be like this to you. It's easier for me to keep it like this, but it doesn't matter. Then you have here on the right side an element to scale down or scale up the screen. So we are going to drag this to the left and make screen smaller and smaller. To see, for example, this could be some laptop version. It still looks good. Let's see, scroll down, looks good, looking good, everything perfect. We're going more and more. Then this is larger tablet, I guess. Yeah, it is like a tablet. Then the menu here is hidden inside this burger menu. Then the font is smaller, everything fits well on the screen, and everything is readable. The reviews section as well, it's responsive. Then we are going to the mobile resolution. Everything fits perfect. Then this burger menu, perfect. It's open, it's closed. So the main thing is that your website is not going outside of the edges, outside of this rectangle. Or maybe you can check it, the live website, on your mobile phone. So you just need to write this URL on your browser, on your phone's browser, and check it by yourself how it looks on mobile device. So when you know this, let's go a little bit deeper, which means let's go in a code. What should you do and what should you check with the code? I mean, you don't have to. Firstly, let's clear things. You will have to go in codes and search by yourself. I have some extension on the Google, which is right here, Meta SEO Inspector. You can Meta SEO Inspector. You can install it on your Chrome browser, clicking here and then add to Chrome. I already have, so it says remove from Chrome. But then when you have this extension installed, you can click on it. And what is important from everything here? It has a lot of things here. It says missing description because it's template. I didn't put any description of it, and I didn't want to do that because if people don't change the description, everybody would have the same description and the Google will just ruin their websites. So now you should put description on your website. You can check on Google how to put the description on Webflow or a custom code. It's simple, but yeah, I mean, for $100 you'll need to put your hands here as well if you want to make something from this template. So it says missing description. You'll need to put the description with the keywords and the services you are working with. For example, let's say that you're a lawyer, and the good description for this would be, let's say, like lawyer for criminal defense in Kingsport, Tennessee, and then some more context, and then some more text that would make you more unique than your competitors. So you should put your own description and make sure to think about it like a 10 minutes, nothing less than that. You can also Google about descriptions and how they work, but this video is not for SEO. I'm just talking about the website template, so I wouldn't teach you in this video about the SEO because this is part of search engine optimization called SEO. Then we are going down. Also, the same thing is with description and head title. You can put this heading into your title. This one is your title. So it's the same thing. You need to target the keywords from the services you are providing. Maybe you can put a location, and that's it. So you need to think about the description and title. Make sure to Google a little bit before you do this thing. Then we are going, the next thing is headers. The headers, honestly, the page should only have one heading 1, which is H1, as you can see here, per one page. So obviously the heading 1 on this page is this text right here, which is your main text. And then after that, it needs to have some sort of organization, as you can see, as like numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 6 is the same thing with headers. The heading 1 is only one on the website, then heading 2, and inside the heading 2 section you can put heading 3. As you can see, in this situation, heading 2 is this section title, and the heading 3 is this, and then this text right here, which is the name of the service in this situation. And then maybe you can use heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, but they need to be sorted from the lowest to the higher. As you can see there, heading 1, heading 2, and inside those heading 2, 3 heading 3s, and then heading 2, heading 2, heading 2, heading 3, heading 3, and then at the last heading 2. This is good optimized and organized headings. But if it's like here, instead of this heading 1, heading 3, and then after that maybe here this one heading 1, then I would suggest you to not buy that template, because you'll have some problem, not with that, but if the developer doesn't know about those information, your website may have a lot of issues that you are going to find out later. And also one more thing about heading 1, it needs to be visible in the above the fold. Above the fold means from the top left corner of the device to the bottom right corner. So everything that you can see on first, there should heading 1 be visible. And I think for the start, this is enough about website templates. Those are just simple things that you need to take care of while purchasing a template. But also you'll need to replace a lot of things by yourself, such as content like this, number, some information, email, the overall content. Don't leave anything that comes with template. Don't leave this photo, don't leave this information here. Solve it over 1000 cases. You can put solve it over 3000 cases. Just don't leave how it's on the template by default. So all content and images you should replace with yours and about your business or service. Everything here, this text, those information here, the about section, testimonials. Of course, if you leave testimonials like this, then potential clients wouldn't have trust in you on the first. So yeah, I think that's it. If you want to learn more about optimization website, and if you already have a website that is bad optimized because of the things that you have changed, or maybe you destroyed your website or something like that, then I wouldn't suggest you to go in code or to edit some elements that are already built on your website, or trying to add something new, because in 90% of situations I saw that people who don't know anything about website, they'll just ruin their website that isn't performing well, but after that it won't perform at all. So once again, I will say that custom website is way more better than buying a template, because it will save you a lot of time and you won't have to search on Google how to do this thing, what if I do this, how to edit photos, how to upload photos, how to optimize that how to optimize photos, how to connect email through the contact form, and all other things you'll have to do by yourself. And even you can ruin your website and spend a lot of time and spend your $100 for nothing. But it's on you. I would say, if you're on the start, or if you cannot afford for a custom website, then this is a good start. I would say that you are better than your competitors who don't think about getting any sort of website. So congratulations, you're on a good way. So I hope, guys, you enjoyed and learned something new, and that's why I made this video. So if you enjoyed in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, it means a lot to me. And if you have any other questions, you can contact me through the email or in comments. Or if you want to build a custom website, so you don't have to spend a lot of time while doing these things. This is just simple things that I showed you. But if you don't want to spend time on these things, and if you have some important things to do, then contact me. I'm offering a free online meeting, so if you want to build a custom website, contact me through the email. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.